Hey, and welcome to the practice. This is an invitation for you to pause and reflect. We're going to reflect on what truly matters, what matters for you in this day, in this moment, in this period of your life. We respond and we react to the world around us, the world outside of us, and most of the time we forget to just pause and reflect on what matters in the moment. So we are going to move through the asanas and pause for a short pranayama towards the end of the practice. You're welcome to use any props. I will have blocks around me. You can use any props. When you are set and ready, let's begin the practice in a child's pose. So please go ahead and get your body in a child's pose so you can surrender and let the earth hold you as we start here. Now bring attention to your breath and notice where you feel your breath in this moment. No need to rush it, no need to question it a lot. Just notice, become aware of where your breath is and how it feels. Now take a full breath, inhale through the nose, long breath in. And through the nose, exhale even longer and slower. Soften the shoulders. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Now extend your arms towards the right side so you can walk your hands as far to the right as possible to get that side body stretch on the left. Breathe here. One more breath. Now let's move the hands over to the left side. Now you can focus on stretching the right side of your body as you're relaxing your neck, relaxing your head, breathing slowly. Come back to center in your child's pose. On the inhale, round your spine, come up into a cat. Exhale, drop your chest and your chin down, chest between your hands. Inhale for cobra, lift your chest up. Exhale, back to child's pose. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, cat, come up. Exhale, chin and chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cat pose, round the spine, come up. Exhale, drop your chest and your chin with control. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale into a tabletop and adjust your hands so the fingers pointing towards your knees. Just reversing your hands in that way. And start to make big circles with your body, stretching the wrist. Keep breathing. Switch the circles directions. Move with awareness. Nice. Come back to center. Adjust your hands into a regular tabletop. On the inhale, raise your right arm, fingers towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, raise your right arm. Exhale, thread the needle. Create space for pauses even between your breaths. Just reflecting on those pauses. Inhale, raise your right arm. Exhale, last one, thread the needle. Inhale, raise your right arm up. Exhale, place it down and switch arms. Raise the left arm, inhale. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale up. Exhale under. Don't rush your breath. Don't rush the movement. Take it easy and slow. Inhale up. Exhale under. Inhale up. Exhale down into tabletop for Anahata Asana. Let's melt the heart down. You can be on your chin or your forehead. Make sure the breath is slow and you experience the pauses between your breaths. Next, inhale into a Sphinx pose. Shift forward and drop your thighs as you lift your chest. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, let the heart open. Inhale. And exhale, relax your head down. Extend the arms towards the back, placing the palms to face down. On the inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, control it down. Inhale, switch legs, left leg up. Exhale, down. Right leg up and hold it up there as you breathe. Hold, keep breathing slowly. One more breath. And release it down with control. Next inhale, left leg goes up. Straighten it to the back and up. Keep holding and breathe. Slow your breath down here. Exhale, relax the left leg down. Hands by your chest on the sides. Prepare for upward facing dog. On the inhale, press and lift your chest up. Exhale,
downward facing dog, and stay still in downward facing dog for the next 3 breaths. Soften the head down. Relax the neck muscles. One more breath. We're going to move dynamically between downward facing dog and upward facing dog from here. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Flip your feet to come onto the tops of your feet, lift your chest. Exhale, roll back to downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Continue to come back to the spaces between your breaths. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep reflecting on what matters the most for you, what's truly important for you. Inhale, upward facing dog. Let the heart open to that. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk the feet forward, going into Uttanasana. Standing forward bend. Relax your arms. Relax your head. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your arms forward or up. Stay there as you exhale. Press more into the feet. Do not lose the integrity on your grounding. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend, head down, relax your arms. Interlace the fingers behind you and let the arms fall any amount, any degree to get that shoulder stretch. You can soft bend your knees here, no need to strain your hamstrings. One more breath. Keep folding and release the hands. Inhale, chair pose, lift up again. Extend the arms up or forward. Extend the right leg to the back without going into a full lunge. Just extend and hold it there. You're holding something between a lunge and a chair pose. And slowly bring it forward into a regular chair pose. Switch legs. Left leg goes back again, maintaining that space between a chair pose and a high lunge. Relax your eyes. And return to a chair pose, both feet parallel. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Once again, interlace your fingers behind. Let the arms gravitate. Let them fall as far as possible to get that shoulder stretch. The intention is not to perform. The intention is to pause and to reflect. And we use this asana and, of course, the breath as the tools to help us get there, to help us get into that space. Release the hands. Roll up slowly, very slowly. Pull yourself up into Tadasana. Arms by your sides.
Raise your arms and lift your right leg up, standing tall on that left leg. Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Extend the right leg to the back. Arms can also be at your chest in prayer or out like an aeroplane. Into a half moon pose. You can use a block, so the left hand down or on the block. Raise your right arm, open the hip, so the right hip is more opening out. Keep breathing. One more breath, holding there. Return back to your Warrior 3. Any arms variations. Standing splits, hands down, and gently push your right foot up. Kick it up as you rest your head down. Breathing in and out here. Come up into Warrior 3 again. Any arms variations? Into a high lunge, right foot back, raise your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, Warrior 2. You just place your right heel down, open your arms. Left arm is forward, and if it helps, you can gaze through your left fingers. Hold here. Next inhale, interlace the fingers above your head, flip your palms up, stretching your arms all the way up. And as you exhale, lean to the side, so you're just leaning over towards your left leg. If this is too hard, you can relax your left elbow down and extend the right arm into a side ankle. Keep breathing. Inhale back to Warrior 2. And as you exhale, come into a high lunge. Downward facing dog, hands down, and step back. Knees, chin, and chest down. Inhale for Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath here. Uttanasana, step forward. Inhale to roll up. Raise your arms up. This time the left leg goes up, standing on your right foot. If it's too challenging with the arms up, you can bring your hands down to the waist. Important is to soften your face here and lengthen the breaths. Let the breaths be long and deep. Warrior 3. Any arms variations? Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, with the help of your block or directly towards the mat. Open your heart to the left side. Return back to warrior 3. Any arms variations. Half splits, hands down or on the blocks. Focus on opening the hips here. Getting that bit of stretch on the right hamstring. Relax the neck muscles. Warrior 3. Lift your chest. High lunge. Step that left foot back. Raise your arms up. Warrior 2. Left heel down, right arm in front. Stay firm on the legs. Stay open at the heart center. Inhale, raise your arms, interlace the fingers and flip the palms up. And as you exhale, lean to the front, getting into that variation of your warrior 2 side ankle without the support of your elbow. But if you need, you can place the right elbow down to the right thigh. Keep breathing. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale into a high lunge. Hands down for downward facing dog. Knees, chin and chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. And remember, at any point in the practice, if you need to pause in a pose like a child's pose or any other that feels comfortable, you are welcome to do so. I'm just guiding you, but please make the practice yours. Listen to the body and honor the body as it needs. Coming to a tabletop. Inhale to raise your right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it under. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up. And exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up into a balancing tabletop. Extend it forward. Lift your left leg up and back. Inhale there. Exhale, round in by drawing your elbow to the belly, knee to the face. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend and hold. Tiger pose here. You can also use a strap to hook the foot. Let's bend the left leg, grab it or hook it. Kick the foot in your hand or on the strap or whatever prop you have into a tiger pose. Stay firm on that left hand, the right knee. Create space to open a bit more on the right shoulder. One more breath. Slowly release. Extend again into a balancing tabletop. And bring it down to a tabletop. Let's switch. Inhale, raise your left arm. Exhale, thread the needle. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your face. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Balancing tabletop. Extend the left arm forward. Right leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale to crunch in, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend and pause. Tiger pose. Bend your right leg, grab it or hook. Kick the foot, actively kick the foot in your hand, sending it high up. Keep breathing. Make sure not to collapse on the right shoulder. One more breath. Release and extend into Anahata Asana. Extend the arms forward, melt your heart down, and just observe. Pause to observe, to reflect. Can you slow your breath down a bit more here? Adjust into a tabletop. From there into downward facing dog. Drop both knees down. Lift your right leg up to the side in a fire hydrant pose and hold. Extend the right leg to the back. Low lunge, right foot between your hands, raise your arms up. Lengthen the spine here as if you want to reach up, but at the same time you ground yourself. So pushing and pulling in the opposite directions. Place your left hand down, twist towards the right, so the right arm is up. For a quadricep stretch, bring that left foot towards your buttocks and see if you can reach with your right hand, or use a strap or a belt to hook and pull it very gently. Stay with your breath, slowly breathing here. And as you're breathing, return back to that reflection. What matters? What truly matters for you? Is the health of your body the health of your mind? Is it just a space to pause and be? Or is it something else? No need to force it. Just listen and you will know. Release the foot down, tuck your toes and lift the left knee up, twisting your high lunge there. Both hands down into downward facing dog. Lengthen the spine here. Press more into your hands. Drop your knees down. Fire hydrants on the left side. Lift your left leg up, open it to the left and pause. Just holding the pose and not your breath. Relax your eyes, your forehead, your jaw. Extend the left leg to the back. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Right foot forward. Raise your arms, lengthen the spine. Take a moment there again. Pause. Drop your right hand down and twist towards the left side. Use any props, any blocks, or any padding that you might need here. Quad stretch. Lift that right foot and with your left hand reach or bind using a prop. Release the right foot down and tuck your toes. Lift your knee up, twisting the high lunge. Downward facing dog. Both hands down. Right leg forward for pigeon pose. Make it an active pigeon pose. If elevation would help, you can also use the blocks to elevate the ground and let the heart open there. Lift your right arm up and bend to the left side. You want to expand the right side of your torso, making space around your rib cage here. Let's switch hands. Right hand down, left arm up and over. So you lean over to the right side. Create space on the left side of your torso and breathe into that space. Come back to a pigeon pose and prepare for another quad stretch in pigeon pose. This time we're using the left hand to pull the left foot or hook with a strap. Keep breathing soft and long into the body and out of the body. Release the left foot down and prepare for Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Let's circle that left leg around. See if you can place the knee, the left knee, just stacking it on top of the right, or at least you try in that direction. Right hand to the back, the upper back, and the left hand coming from down up to bind. Once again, you can use a strap or a prop. Fold down towards your left thigh. Any degree, any amount, stay there and breathe. Lift your chest up. Release the left hand and use it to push the right elbow towards the back. Almost like you want to really open up through that right arm. Release the hands back to pigeon pose, into tabletop. From tabletop, let's right away bring the left leg in front for pigeon pose. Active pigeon pose to start. Find your space. Lift your chest up. If it helps, you can also just push something under your left butt just to get support, maybe a pillow or a block. Relax the face, let the heart shine open. Relax the face, let the heart open and shine out. Raise your left arm and bend to the right side. Let's switch hands or arms. Bend over towards the left by raising your right arm over. Both hands down. Let's prepare for a quadricep stretching here. So we can bring the right heel up. And with the right hand, you grab and you pull gently until you find that sweet spot where you can pause and just tune in. Release the foot down into Gomukhasana, cow face pose. So we bring the right leg around, right knee on top of the left, aiming to stack them anyhow your body allows. And this time the left hand from the top, right hand from the bottom. Try to bind or use a prop to help you. That's what props are for, just to support and enhance our practice in some way. As soon as you settle into that bind, fold forward. Relax your eyes by softening the eyelids. Relax your mouth by unclenching the jaw
and softening the tongue. Breathe long and deep here. Lift your chest up. Using your right hand, you can push the left elbow towards the back. Breathe again, long and deep. Release the hands. Extend both legs in front of you for Paschimottanasana. So here you're just going to be intuitive. Fold forward just as much as your body needs, as much as you need. You can also use props like a block that will support your forehead. You can place it between your legs or even two blocks. Holding here for one more full breath. Lift your chest up and place your right ankle just above your left knee. Fold forward as much as your body allows. And keep listening to the body. Noticing the pauses also, the pauses between your breaths. And as we slow down here, returning back to that inquiry, what matters, what truly matters for you, what matters to you. And if you listen deeper, you don't need to create stories. What matters, it's already there. It's just about you listening and connecting to it. Lift your chest and let's go into a twist. Lord of the Fishes twist to the right side. Maybe with your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Release the twist. Let's switch legs. Fold forward. Stay soft on the shoulders. No need to force anything. No need to tense here. Just get into the shape and be effortless. And just reflecting without criticizing. Lift your chest and prepare for the twist on this side. Left foot over and you twist to the left side with the support of your left hand behind. Let the breath slow down even more.
And now return to center. Let's find a seat to prepare for a pranayama practice. You can sit on a block or pillows, anything that supports your upright sitting position. You can also sit on a chair. Relax your hands down. Feel that elevation from your sit bones up to the crown. And allow the softness on the shoulders as you're relaxing your hands down here. Take a moment to notice the breath without changing anything. And the practice today will be Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. We do it by placing the peace fingers on the forehead, the ring finger on the left nostril and the thumb on the right nostril. Make sure your shoulders are always relaxed and soft. Each time you notice any tension, soften it down. And as we'll be breathing through each nostril, doesn't mean you cut your breath short. Make the breaths full. So you're expanding the lungs, the belly is growing, the chest is also expanding. Inhale through both nostrils. Close the right nostril, exhale on the left. Inhale on the left. Close left. Exhale on the right. Inhale on the right. Close right. Exhale on the left. No need to rush. Inhale on the left. Full breath. Close left. Exhale on the right. Inhale right. Close right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Relax your jaw. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close right. Exhale left. Last round. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right.
Inhale right. Close both and hold. Exhale, relax your right hand down. Soften your eyes and your lips, keeping the lips sealed. Inhale, full breath to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just pause to allow your breath to return into its natural rhythm. As you mentally follow your inhales and exhales, just naturally. Soften your cheeks and your entire face. Now you're welcome to stay here in a seated position for the next moments or lie down in Shavasana. I will keep seated. Either way, just make it comfortable for you. Give your body space and time to digest the practice, to let it integrate. Allowing the nervous system to downregulate. So we give space for our nervous system to switch into the parasympathetic side of the nervous system. Creating space to soften the mind. Creating space to connect to what truly matters, just intuitively. Pause in that stillness for the next moments. Take your time, extend the practice if you need to. If you're lying down, you also give yourself time to get up slowly and mindfully. If you're already in a seated position, join the hands at your heart. A space to connect the body, the mind, and the breath.
And you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. This is how we end today's practice, which I hope has given you that space to pause and reflect so you can connect to what truly matters, connecting more deep, more within. Let me know how the practice felt for you today, and I hope to practice with you soon. Until then, take care.